Hello everyone, welcome back to my Let's Play of 007, Agent Under Fire. From where we last left off, we've pursued Nigel Bloch, and now we're into Forbidden Depths, where we're going to confront him again.
Your precipitous leap with Bloch has landed you in the transport system of Poseidon's secret underwater base, 007. Bloch will attempt to escape in order to carry out Malpro's cloning conspiracy. You can't allow that to happen. Be careful, however. Intelligence indicates that this transport system is protected by computer-controlled gun turrets and Bloch's heavily armed forces. The tunnel structure is too deep and the walls are too thick for our radio signals to penetrate them, so you'll be out of contact with us for this one, 007. Good luck.
Oh yeah, she mentioned gun turrets. Like I've had that problem before in my Let's Play of Spider-Man. And Doom 3. On the Xbox. I mean, just look at Bloch's face. Who does he remind me of? Anyway, there he is! We must get him! Oh, he got away! That's what I would say every time a baddie gets away. Like Ooplan that Jimmy Neutron ride in Orlando. He went off the Jimmy Neutron's Mark IV rocket. Look at what this woman's gonna do here. Okay, did she sound the alarm when she was following the local report? Anyway, enough about that. Just look at this tunnel. He's keeping out for the gun turrets. They're larking about. There's one right there, but this is going to be tricky. Yes! Should have thought about that in my Let's Play of Doom 3. Although, I have to disable it first. This is like a roller coaster style level, except we're not in an amusement park. Ah, dang it! This guy, right? He's such a nuisance. Oh, he just he went kaboom along with his car. That sounds like Bloch, all right. Oh, I forgot about the dual turrets. There he is, getting away! And he's exchanged vehicles. Alright! That's how you do it bomb style. Now let's keep an eye out for Bloch. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention! You know, last weekend, I went up to the North Yorkshire Moors Railway for that Scottish Steam Gala. All the preserved steam engines have different numbers to represent their long-lost siblings. And also, we went to Pickering first to have a train ride up to Gromont. And the attraction we've been on for a journey up to Gromont was a Q6, which was number 63395, that I remember seeing at the 1968 event for the first time. It's the first time I've seen that engine, which was at the National Railway Museum, along with the 04 63601, which is based on the Great Central Railway in Loughborough, and also at that event I've seen the LMS Jubilee loco, Colliper, which was the first one I've seen. The other Jubilees I've seen were like Leander, Bahamas, and Galatea. And aside from that, at the 1968 event, which was to celebrate 40 years of the end of active steam. And getting back to the basics there, I've seen Oliver Cromwell in its restored glory, the BR Standard Britannia Pacific, along with Evening Star, the 9F, the last one to be built, along with the Great Western locomotive, Cullen Castle. Although Cullen Castle's a post-war example, really. Or it's the first castle class I've seen. And also, both Colliper and Cullen Castle belong at Tyseley, at the Birmingham Rail Museum at Tyseley. And also I've also seen the Grey Marquis for the first time there, which is a K4 Mogul. I mean, I think I mentioned that a few times in my past Let's Plays. And I've seen... Oh yeah, I've recently seen the Grey Marquis when I arrived up to Gromont. And I remember sounding the whistles on both the Grey Marquis and Oliver Cromwell. Although, to sound of whistle, you need steam for it to work, on steam engines. And also up at Gromont Shed, when I went there, I've seen like the Grey Marquis out of action because of a cracked firebox, and I've also seen like K1 in a different number, 62005 I remember seeing at Railfest 2004, and another Black 5, which was like 44806 in the engine shed. Although the other Black 5 you often see at Gromont and YMI's Eric Tracy. I remember other ones I've seen based on the line, like 44767 George Stevenson, and also upon there engine sheds I've seen Hardland minus its tender and boiler. That it's a rebuilt West Country class Pacific, whereas I think it's the first rebuilt one I've seen. Although I don't know if I remember seeing Tor Valley, which is another example. Although I've seen like I've seen Element Lines, which is a Merchant Navy Pacific, as a sectioned exhibit at the National Railway Museum. And let's see, I've seen like Winston Churchill, Tangmere, and Manston, which are the Air Smooth Battle of Britain class variants. And let's see, I don't know if I remember seeing. I've seen Blackmore Vale at the Railfest in 2004, which normally resides on the Bluebell Railway in East Sussex. Let's see, I don't remember if I've seen trying to think. Although, if you go to the Keighley-Worth Valley Railway, you'll see another West Country class loco in its rebuilt form, which is named City of Wales. Although I've never seen it in the flesh before. Although I've seen clips of it running on the Keighley-Worth Valley line, and I think it'll have a mainline ticket at some point. Although most of Bulleid's Pacific, like the most West Countries and Battle of Britain, don't have mainline tickets. Although they're confined to running on preserved railways. Apart from like Tangmere and what was the other one? Bronton. I think Crown Line was also mainline certified. I think there's other merchant navies that will be as well, like Port Line and what others were out there. Alright, let's get back to the basics here. And on the back to Pickering, I've been on the 4MT tank, which was visiting the line, it was actually number 80072 I think it carried the number 80126, which is actually 80072 in disguise, which is another example of a standard tank engine I've seen. I remember travelling on one years ago, which was based at the North Yorkshire Moors Railway, which is 80135. Well, that's an example that's based on the North Yorkshire Moors line. And I forgot to mention, when I was at the engine sheds, I've also seen Dame Verulin, which is a War Department Austerity 210, which I still remember seeing that on Tots TV when it was departing Gromont. I mean, such a sight to see that on the line. Although, 210s, like, at one, they have like a center, they have like a center wheel which was flangeless, which means that which means I don't know. I mean, Network Rail won't allow them to run on the main line due to the risk of derailment. And I don't know if I've seen other Austerity 210s. I know there's one based at the Severn Valley Railway, although the North Yorkshire Moors Railway is doing a fundraising appeal to restore Dame Verulin into full running condition, which I would love to see one day. Still, I've already mentioned seeing that on Tots TV, which I used to love. But still, I don't know how tiny got in the cab of Dame Verulin. I mean, come on. Dame Verulin doesn't have a corridor tender like the A4s and Flying Scotsman. Mallards doesn't have a corridor tender. That's a mystery I'll never know. Tiny driving Dame Verulin. But look at that. Submarine. What the? Where'd you come from? So, tailgating me all this time? I don't tolerate tailgaters. Let's see, where's Nigel Bloch? Keeping out of him. Must be him. Nope, that's not Bloch. That must be him. Ah, dang it, we've been separated. Okay, that's really a bit weird. It sounds like he's saying, he must be stumped! I mean, come on, he was meant to say stopped, not stumped. That's only funny. Like, Borders escaping from the ventilation shafts, he must be stumped! Oh, come on. Why would he say stumped instead of stop? Oh, another turret. Like, I've already had that problem in Spider-Man, the movie game, when we were trying to escape from Oscorp. One of them super soldier robots. Oh yeah, to keep an eye out for any of the mines planted on the road. Like I wouldn't drive into them. Oh yeah, this car, doesn't have brakes. Nope. Never mind. Ha! He didn't plant them this time. Too bad you can't control this vehicle. There's no brakes, unfortunately. But it has a mind of its own, this car. Oh yeah, there's a barrel right there. Let's see what... Ah! Who keeps... There, that should take care of him. Oh. Oh yeah. I also need to tell you that after this video I won't be doing more episodes of this Let's Play at the moment, because I'll be away next week into Wales. I mean, I'll tell you more about that when I get back. Oh no you don't! In the meantime, let's end this bit with a bang. Defeat Bloch once and for all. Oh yeah, after we defeat Bloch, I'm gonna have to cut this video off. So just a bit of a heads up. Ah, well, I didn't get rid of that turret, but it's still. There he is. Nigel Bloch. Yeah, I've heard it before. God. Oh, now he's planting mines on the road. That's one hazard perception I should watch out for. It's a good thing my hazard perception is kicking in. Keeping out for something like that on the road. Remember that episode in SpongeBob, a mantra, from bumper to bumper, where at the beginning he ends up failing his driving test once again. I mean, come on. Why would SpongeBob go out driving? Oh, God. I mean, he always fails his driving test. I mean, remember what Mrs. Puff said to him? He was like, focus on the road. There is nothing but the road. Focus on the road. There is nothing but the road. Oh yeah, forgot about this mine. No time to kill Bloch at the moment. Needs to kill those mines he's planted and the turrets. Great, lost him again. And I'm nearly low on ammo. I have to shoot those fans out of the way. They're a main hazard. And get rid of this damaging smoke. By the way, I'm not asthmatic. Good, I'm now nearly out of ammo. Here's the main conflict against Bloch. Yeah, see that big thing up there. Thanks by those bridges. I love this bit of music here. Oh, I hate that man. Great, I'm out! Look, I've got my shotgun in handy. Let's see, where is Bloch? Can't see him! Oh, someone else is shooting at me. But Bloch will be my main problem. This is between me and him. There's that. Oh yeah, there's that big banner there. We see those columns up there, which we'll have to destroy further on. Which those columns, those flashing columns, destroy those bridges there, which you will see soon enough. And once all of these bridges are destroyed, that thing goes down along with Bloch here. Oh yeah, we'll see what he'll do later on when he opens this pig thing here. What's he got? He's got that blaster from... He's got Han Solo's blaster from Star Wars. Sounds like it. I think he's gonna activate this dome thingy. I'm not sure what it's called. Okay, he's got more men out. And what has he got now? More rocket launchers? Oh, they had that problem with the cyber demon. Doom. Oh, grand. Nearly out. Ah, things won't be good later on. My body armor is nearly out. This is it. See the lava here, and that fan will stop turning, which means it will be very hot. This won't be good. I have to make this quick. So you have to use the camera to guide the rockets to where it needs to go and destroy those flashing columns here. And they fall on these bridges right here, as you see here, and destroy all three of them. Ah, missed. Yes. Let's see. Where's the next one? Ah, there it is. Gonna make this quick. Yes! Ah! Destroy those bridges here. Dome thingy. Bye bye! Well, that's the end of Nigel Bloch, ladies and gentlemen, and boys and girls. Anyway, I will have to cut off here. And I will see you next time. Bye!